Taking the edge off the heat a little bit on this Wednesday here in central and eastern Kentucky. Of course, you can thank some clouds and a few scattered showers and storms out ahead of a cold front as that moves through. Will be warm, but fairly pleasant tomorrow, all things considered, and quiet on Thursday. Now, we're still looking at some mild air, which will be a nice change of pace to go along with some scattered low cloudiness in that Friday through Sunday window, and then warming back up into the early part of next week. You see here on our Max HD radar, up and down the I-75 corridor, a few little scattered showers, picking up the pace down in between London and Corbin. But the strongest cells, a lot of heavy rain right over Ewing and then running over toward Flemingsburg. Got some lightning in that. And then not far from the Farmer Sharkey exit there along I-64, approaching Moorhead north of Cave Run Lake now. So in a little better shape there. But of course, all this driven by the warmth of the afternoon. Plenty of moisture coming up on the heels of that southwest wind, which was breezy today at 10 to 15. The main surface cold front out here moving into far western Kentucky. Some of the data indicating we may get some additional development out ahead of that as it moves in this evening. One thing I think that'll work to our advantage is the timing with it being after sunset. Bluegrass Pace Care, Skyview HD Camera Network, Richmond EKU. Nice 81. There's your southwest wind at around 10 miles per hour. So looking at temperatures compared to the last few days, we are in much better shape, mainly into the 80s, low to mid 80s to upper 70s here and there. Still plenty of moisture out there. It feels muggy, upper 60s to around 70s. So there's your front working into western Kentucky. High pressure will give way. And as this sweeps through, that should at least take care of some of the humidity and heat rolling through the next several days. Check out our futurecast here. Notice kind of a broken area of showers mid to late evening, and tries to hold together as it crosses the I-75 corridor. Maybe a lingering shower out in the far eastern counties. And then tomorrow, really a mix of clouds and sunshine with low 80s expected. No big major changes. That front will really kind of slow down, and we'll see an area of low pressure riding along it. High pressure builds in at the surface, but some upper level energy may lag back. So the combination of a northwest flow bringing in some cooler air aloft and that upper level energy, that's going to mean some low cloudiness, and it could even mean a stray shower, say out in eastern Kentucky. The bulk of this stuff looks like it'll be off into parts of West Virginia, and down through the Carolinas, but that's not entirely off the table. But obviously with the clouds around, that's really going to help to hold our temperatures in check. I think we'll be in a little better shape as we head into the day on Monday. Checking out the forecast, of course, with that mid-afternoon kickoff at Kroger Field with EKU and Kentucky, it's actually going to feel pretty good. I think upper 70s will do it for afternoon highs, and we'll drop back into the mid-70s as we head into the early evening as things wrap up out of Kroger Field. Early showers and storms eventually giving way to partly cloudy skies during the overnight. 65, 82 tomorrow, mainly sunny, a warm day, but it should be a nice one. In the extended forecast here, looking good. Again, those clouds and that northwest flow, that should help out with temperatures into the upper 70s. Notice next week we're back into the low and mid 80s, but there's another system that works through with just an isolated to scattered storm chance. But we may see another reinforcing shot of milder air this time next week with highs in the upper 70s.